Any funny anecdotes of games like that or encounters that you had over the years with people?
I mean, the funniest anecdote, the funniest story I have, to me anyways, was I was at a party, and it wasn't even a game at this point. It was just a party, and I hadn't played any of the games yet. But guy comes up behind me and puts his hands on my shoulders and says, "Dude, you're Chris Moneymaker. I'm a huge fan." And I turn around and it's Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm just like, what the hell's going on? This is, absolutely insane. It's not every day that kind of stuff happens. So yeah, that was definitely a surreal moment.
Wow, that is actually one of those cool stories that's actually really really cool. That's awesome. Have you ever been asked to cameo in a movie or a TV show?
Yeah, I did a cameo in Entourage. I did a cameo in the movie Deal. And I did something else. I can't remember. Those were the two biggest ones. But and I've had a lot of poker shows that were pitched that we maybe have filmed a pilot for that just never made it. There were so many poker shows back throughout the years back then that everybody was trying to do, and basically no poker shows ever took off. The only ones that ever took off were the ones that were paid for by the online companies.
Right. And I know you're not a high stakes, no limit cash player, but was it ever a consideration to play on high stakes poker, for instance?
No, I mean, obviously I was invited to play, but I just never played no limit cash for big stakes unless it was like a super soft lineup. So when they called and asked me to play, I was like, I just don't do that normally, and that lineup doesn't sound that good to me. So it just didn't really appeal to me. And at the end of the day, the one thing I do I'm very proud of, and I've always been like this, is I don't have an ego. I don't need to go out and prove, play the highest stakes or play against great players. I'm very content to go play 2-5, 1-3, 5-10, 10-25, and play those levels and be perfectly happy. I don't need to go play 100, 200, 200, 400, etc. I don't need to risk it. I don't need the stress of it. And I think that's another reason why I'm pretty happy with my life, is the fact that Scotty was wearing a final table jacket too, by the way.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
He must have made a final table earlier in the year, because that's what you get. So 2003, he made a final table, I guess, earlier in the series.
I mean, Chris, can you please wear that to the World Series of Poker?
Not this year.
Well, no. Whenever that comes back, I'm actually looking. I'm on eBay right now looking for. Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, there's.
I've got my jacket in the closet. I don't know if it'll fit me. I tried to put my shirt on that I won in 03. I was going to wear it for the 2018, I think. The 15-year anniversary, I was going to wear the shirt to the World Series. I couldn't fit in it.
Come on. I mean, that's the biggest motivation to get fit, right? To be back to your peak shape?
No, not really, obviously, because I'm still fat.
Oh, that prop bet is just waiting to happen. It's just waiting to happen.